Hello, my name is Dominique and I'm the founder and president of HauteHealing Foundation. I founded HauteHealing to merge basically the two careers in my life. I am a pediatric anesthesiologist as well as a stylist, and I've been splitting my time between the two careers. I just came to a point where I was looking for something a little more fulfilling, and the idea of HauteHealing came about when I was with an actress who was not really as grateful for the experience of being made over for a photo shoot. You know, actresses of course do it all the time for their work, so it's not really what they would consider pleasurable, but it's still a pleasurable experience to have someone do your hair, to do your nails, to make you over with great clothes, to, you know, just really have beautiful photos of yourself. And then the next day I was working with cancer patients to give them anesthesia to get their ports placed, meaning access for chemotherapy. And just, you know, these teenagers don't look great because of what they're going through. It's an awkward time to begin with, being a teenager, and I just thought they would benefit so much for having a day of pampering where they're interacting with adults who do nothing but care for them and make them feel great. And of course, doctors and nurses work with teenage patients all the time in order to get them healthy and feel great, but sometimes it may not occur to them that way because we're giving them needle sticks and we have to put them under anesthesia and they're having surgery and they're having treatments that don't necessarily feel good. So I think a day of treating sick teenagers specifically, or even disadvantaged youth, would just be a lifelong memory that they could share, and they could have professional photographs that their families can share, and especially those with terminal illnesses who may not make it to adulthood. So you can see the immediate effects of the program, the makeovers that we do for the teens and young adults that participate in them. I remember specifically one teen saying, and she said, "This is the first time I've been to a hospital and I've actually been happy." So there are sometimes a lot of tears on the part of the volunteers just by virtue of seeing this and having parents come up to us to say how thankful they are that we've raised the children's spirits, and the teenagers see themselves differently when they arrive. And this is kind of a predictable result, is that they come in and they say they're shy, and I guess I like my hair curled or something like that. And by the time they've gone through the process and they've had their hair and they've got kind of their celeb style going and they've got all their clothes looking good and tailored, and they step in for the photo shoot, you would think they were fashion models, because all of a sudden the shyness leaves them and they're open and they're making friends with people that they haven't met before that are going through the same situation. So it can be a transformational change, and that's what we're looking for. So it's transformational not just for the teens who are experiencing the makeovers, but also everyone involved who's helping with the HauteHealing Foundation.